Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making a simple, classic Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce is one of the simplest things to make. Really, it only takes 3 ingredients. Yep, that's the truth. And we're starting with butter. If you're used to having Alfredo sauce that's out of the jar when you're at home, you're going to be amazed at how simple this is and how quick and easy it is to come together. Now, this is just for Jimmy and I, so I'm not making a huge batch of it, but I'm adding about a tablespoon of butter. And you can easily double or triple this recipe. Once you learn the base and the concept of the recipe, then you'll know just how much you need to make. Now my butter is melting, and you can do one of two things. You can make the sauce by itself and then toss your pasta in it. But today I'm making the pasta along with the sauce, and I'm using penne. If you want fettuccine Alfredo, then by all means make some fettuccine. But we really like the penne, and if there's any leftovers, then it heats up really good. Let's see, this is probably about a cup and a half, 2 cups at the most cooked pasta. Just cook it according to your package directions and make sure that you salt that water. Now I have my heat on medium. I want this to heat up nice and slow. The way to get creamy, smooth Alfredo sauce is to go low and slow. So make sure that your heat is not too high. Now I have some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. I buy the block of Parmesan, I grate it myself, and I just keep it in this container. You can buy the pre-shredded if you like, but I will say that this melts a lot better. And I'm adding about a cup of Parmesan cheese. And I'm just going to give this a nice little stir and let that cheese get melted. Now comes the heavy cream. Now, if you're in Italy, you're going to add pasta water to your Alfredo sauce. But here in the United States, we substitute that with heavy cream. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to add about 1/4 of a cup. And I may go in and add more. We'll see. But this is going to just give this such a luscious and creamy taste, and it's going to help bring that cheese and that butter together so that it's making one instead of just a clump of cheese. And by the way, I forgot to mention, if you want a garlic Alfredo sauce, then just saute a clove of minced garlic in your butter for about a minute and you'll have garlic. And look, y'all, can you see this creamy, delicious Alfredo sauce? It's that easy and that quick. And I'm going to turn my heat off completely. Off it goes, and I am going to add just a splash more cream. Just a little bit more to give it that nice creamy texture. This pasta is going to absorb all of that. Now I'm going to give it a taste. I salted my pasta really well, and the Parmesan cheese is going to give the sauce the salt it needs. But just in case we need a touch more, I'm going to taste any excuse I can get. Y'all, that's perfect. It doesn't need anything. It's as easy as that, y'all. No jar here. Now I'm going to plate a little of this up. And if you want it a little bit creamier, then just add a little bit more heavy cream. Look at that. And I've got some chicken that I had left over from dinner the other night. This is a great way to use up any leftovers. If you have chicken, shrimp, just whatever. And of course, we got to have a little bit more Parmesan cheese. And you can garnish it with anything that you want. I love a little fresh basil. Yeah, add parsley. You can add a little dash of Italian seasoning. That's delicious too. Well, it is as easy as that to have fresh, homemade Alfredo sauce. Y'all, I put this against any Italian restaurant. It'll be every bit as good and maybe better. You're a blessing to me. Thanks so much for watching today. Will you press that like button and share this with your friends? And please make sure you're following me at Kathy's Southern Kitchen on Facebook and YouTube. Well, I've got a little extra time on my hands today. Not sure what I'll do, but I'll find something. I'll see you next time.